Western Scotland is likely to be spoilt with blue skies this weekend. For much of the rest of the UK, it's likely to be fairly glum and gloomy, with a lot of clouds and also staying on the chilly side. High pressure is the dominant feature of our weather, but it's sitting quite a way away up across Scandinavia, and it's generating, as the winds go clockwise around high pressure, an easterly breeze. And there's a little layer of low pressure as well that's making for some wet weather on Friday and into Saturday. Now, the isobars open up a little bit, so the winds in the south on Saturday won't be as strong as on Friday, but still pretty glum conditions here. There'll be rain and drizzle for East Anglia in the southeast, and maybe even a little bit more snow to come over the hills of Wales. But mostly it'll be rain that we see at low levels, on and off, nothing too heavy, nothing too extensive, but fairly glum for the majority. A few wintry showers likely over northeast Scotland, but as I mentioned, western Scotland with the winds coming in from the east, they have the most shelter, and it's here where we should see some decent spells of sunshine. Maybe brightening up at times across West Wales, far southwest of England too, but for most places, expect fairly cloudy conditions, and as a result, temperatures will be suppressed, a little lower than average. As I also mentioned, the winds in the south won't be as strong on Saturday compared to Friday, so perhaps not feeling quite as cold here, but this brisk breeze just picking up a little bit along these North Sea coasts will make it feel cold. These are the wind chill temperatures, the feels like just 2 or 3 Celsius, so yeah, it's going to feel pretty fresh. That chunky area of high pressure isn't moving very far. If anything, another high develops in its place across Norway. So we keep the flow, the breeze coming in from the east, not particularly strong, but enough to feed in quite a lot of cloud across eastern England and eastern Scotland still on Sunday. Light rain and drizzle here and there, but perhaps on Sunday a better chance of a few more breaks in the cloud across the south. Maybe a few more glimmers of sunshine and something a bit brighter perhaps for southwest Scotland. Again, though, I suspect it'll be the Highlands and the Western Isles that do best for sunshine through Sunday. Maybe brightening up a touch across parts of Northern Ireland too. The wind direction is always key, and with the breeze coming in off the North Sea again, these North Sea coasts will struggle temperature-wise, 6 or 7. That's what it'll say on the thermometer, but it'll feel colder with that breeze. Further south, well, turning a little milder. With a bit of brightness, we might get up to 8 Celsius. But for most, it'll feel pretty chilly this weekend and stay fairly glum as well. Staying on the chilly side well into next week as well. For more on that, make sure you follow us across social media. If you're watching on YouTube, do hit subscribe.